Well, good morning, little one. What are you doing downstairs, huh? I woke up this morning and she is, I feel dog snuggling against me. I assumed it was her, and I was wrong. She's down here on the couch, looking out the window. So, yeah, I could hear her upstairs while I was trying to get stuff around, chomping on something. I'm like, I don't know if there's something she's supposed to have. She does. She has her bone. Like I said last night, I don't know what the hell she did with Mateo's orange collar or harness. Oh well, time to get ready. I gotta get out of here. I'm running late again. And it's been a long time since I woke up with this little man snuggled against me. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Oh, so warm. Oh, so cute. So tired. All right, let's get you out for a little walkie walk. Daddy's gotta get going. 21 degrees out this morning. Oh my god. And my dumb-dumbness, I didn't take off the Gear S or the Apple Watch last night. So they're both sitting on the charger, and the Apple Watch would be okay because it was at 46%. It was just giving a little update here before I go. But the other one was at 10%. I don't know if I'm going to bother trying to wear it because I just don't think it'll don't think it's well, it might survive till 11. I can only start on the charger when I get back home. We'll see. So, but yeah, I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh crap! Why am I still wearing both of these? Because the Samsungs I kept on the night before. They're actually seems like the battery life's actually getting better on the Gear S Fit Pro. Oh, okay. Pee on that tree. Let's go. Damn, 21 degrees is cold. Someone's ready to go upstairs. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Princess is ready. Come on, Mateo. Yeah. Treat, 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 treat. Be nice. Be nice. You slobbered all over me and you took Mateo's other treat. She used her tongue and she grabbed both, and it was like broken up in 4, so I was gonna get these 2. Yuck. She got 3. Alright. Light out, time to roll. And that's what our morning looks like. Really pretty sky. Sunset, sunrise, sunset. Oh my. Yesterday I didn't realize that there was a bunch of dust on the camera lens. And there was a whole bunch of spots when I was editing the clip when I left the mill. So I apologize. I cleaned it off later on. I saw it when I left Sheets. Off to Subway, grab us some wraps for lunch, and then get to work. Get disassembling a bed and start getting stuff moved over into the other room so I can clean it real good, get a good vacuuming. I don't know if I'm going to run the deep cleaner. I might. We'll see how things go. If I get the fans in there, it shouldn't be a problem. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole room or just the one area where the cat fans are. Just make sure it's all picked up and stuff. Oh yeah, I asked the boxcar guys to bring it in by 10:30 so I could get out of here by 11. They called me at like 20 of, and it is literally 11:01 now. So they got me out of here just on time. Oh, kind of at least today I didn't get into any major, like, usually when I'm going to leave early, a whole bunch of crap is going on, and it's just stressful. But today was not. Thank goodness. We'll see how many emails I get from here to the end of the day. I might have to hop on my own computer and get rates and stuff, but we shall see. A little bit on the excited side. Not only, I love changing things around, and this concept, never really took much thought into it for real. But that and getting a new bed, a bigger bed. Because Priya's only half grown. She's going to start taking up a lot more room. I know a lot of people don't sleep with their dogs, but it's just their habit. Of course, this morning she was downstairs, which is fine too, and she was being good. So she got to, she's there, occasionally they like to go out on their own. She probably heard something and went downstairs, and then Mateo found his way to crawl underneath and be with Daddy. He hasn't done that in a long time. Last time I did that, I put him there, and then he left me in the middle of the night anyway. They're twisted together, guys. I'll get it untwisted as soon as I'm done here. Oh, home sweet home. Two very, very happy puppy dogs. Yes, they are. Come on, Priya. Quit eating everything. You're not a woodchuck. I don't think I could have got a much nicer day to be off, that's for sure. It is flipping gorgeous. A little chilly, but it's like 47 degrees out. It's beautiful out. Love it. Take the puppies for a nice little walk quick. Right, guys? Come on, Priya, let's go. Well, underway here. Okay, the poster's got to come down yet, but I'm working on the floor right now. I want to get this thing deep cleaned because I do see something, I think, right here. It looks like a dark section from something. So I want to get that cleaned up. Bedroom is a disaster. I don't have the bed taken down yet because it just isn't. What if they didn't show up? So puppy crates are stacked here. Office chair, cat tree, and all this other crap. Trying to make, you know, the most of the room I have available. I might actually throw that up on the bed because this apparently is going to come over and sit at the end of the bed, which I think we did in this room back when my bed was here. That'll give me room to put that chair. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't block the exit here. Now the question is, do we put the brown ones in, or do we put the more of the nautical gray looking ones in? Because these are the ones we actually specifically ordered for this. But like Terry said, the headboard's brown. So what I have to do with the headboard, because it is a queen, I'm going to have to get a, I think a 1x6 and run it across, cut it off, drill the holes, and I'll be able to hook that up to the new bed. I think pretty easy. So at least that's my game plan. And another issue I noticed too, okay, so you have power there, power there, power there. So in order to hide everything, I'm going to put a 6-block and 2 power adapters, one for each side. Thinking everything's going to fit across there. Maybe. Might have the nightstand's caddy corner. I'm not 100% sure now that I look at it. It's hard to tell without the stuff here. I'm sure if I brought them over and stuck them in, I'd be able to see, but don't know which color. I think we're going with the brown ones, which means everything needs cleaned off then. So I'm just trying to get this room cleaned out and, you know, deep cleaned so that when things arrive, and get the fan in here so when things arrive, I can start assembling and get, you know, the bed's the most important thing to get set up. Get the frame together, get the nectar on it, and get it to start rising. I don't know what else. It's not inflating, but it's, you know, it's rising. That's what they call it, I think. It's here! Yay! Someone's here. Oh, there's the nectar. Get off work, I ended up being sold it. Oh. No, she was there. Come on. Go, lay down. And I'll talk to you again. Move. Back on the floor. Back on the floor. Move. Yes. Right there, walk. Holy shit. Alright. I'm over here. To get Drew so we can get his pickup truck because Megan has it, and then come up, get the bed out, and he's gonna have to help me. We're gonna have to turn it because the way we decided to go, the those box systems won't fit in there. There's cubes. Well, we are getting somewhere. I got TV, the bed, and both nightstands in place. We did switch over to the brown. We were saying because that's brown, however, I'm gonna have to pilot new holes to make that work. But I think I can make it work. It's a matter of, I really don't want to drill through this. There are holes in this already for the brackets. I don't know, I might just fashion something up with, I don't know. We'll have to work on that. You know, both dogs were laying in bed sleeping, but still got, this is going away. That's going to go on one of the other stands like this in the bedroom to hold all the movies. Yeah, right. I don't know how that's going to work. This, I have no clue where I'm putting it yet. I want to put the dog crates right here. This is going over where the headboard in the other room is. Then this is going to go back here, and that will be the theater room, or the theater wall. So I'm going to end up having this weekend to get a shelf and figure a way to put it up there without interrupting the curtains. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to be this hard. In my brain, we only had this, those two things, well, the two like that to move, the TV and the stand. That's all. And it is not going quite as easy as I thought. I have been underneath the bed multiple times. I finally ripped the cable wire out of that room too, since we don't have cable upstairs. We just use the, yeah, what the hell are they called? I want to say Voodoo, but that's not Voodoo. Roku. I'm tired. My arms are killing me from being under the bed lifting it, because the only way to move it right now until I get the sliders is literally get under and lift the entire bed. So I'm getting sliders for this thing. I think I need, a massive pack. You got 4, another 4, so that's 8, 12. I need 12 sliders underneath this thing so that if we have to move it, we can. Oh, the one thing these windows do provide is a nice time lapse. So be able to do, like, you know, sky movements and stuff from up here now. So I think the only powered switch in here is on that wall with the dog crates. So I might put my lamp right next to the closet here. I want to utilize that closet. I told her I don't care about decorations except for that wall. That's the only wall that cannot be decorated. Got the couch back together. I did have to put a nut on the one because it was stripped. Other than that, it's back together. And when I put sliders under this, I went all out because this thing is so damn heavy. I needed really big ones so it would slide. If I could just get them to stay on there. They're non-stick, which is what I kind of wanted, because then in order to unbolt it, I had to rip them off the last time. And that's not good. What are you doing? No. Such a bad dog. Come on. Come on.
Oh, come on. I can't. You know, this is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
I have magically lost this thing 3 times today. I take it apart to clean it out, set it down, and then it gets buried under something. I'm beat. I'm exhausted. I'm hurting. I think I may have tennis elbow in my left arm because it is flipping killing me. Oh, well, I mean, considering I've been underneath the bed 4 times. 4 times lifting that thing up. That thing is heavy when that mattress is on there. Getting the thing upstairs was a pain in the ass. So we're going to switch things around a little bit. Dog crates going to end up on this wall underneath the theater. And so is the cat litter. And Priya pissed on the floor again. Damn dog, I'm telling you. You hit her in the head, she doesn't get it. She just isn't getting it. So, I'm going to have to run the deep cleaner then, too. That's awesome. but it's in a spot that I can get to without having to worry about covering it tonight. So I don't know what I'm doing with everything here. I don't even have my desk over here. So the reason I'm doing this is my desk is going to end up going over here. I might change things around. I might end up utilizing, like, my chair will be back in that corner somehow. I'm thinking about actually turning these long ways so they'd actually be more useful next to you than behind you. And that'll give me some more room to wiggle. And I might shift everything a little bit here to the right. So, I don't know. I'm ready to fall down. So, of course, it doesn't help that I've already had one beer and I'm sipping a second one. We don't have a lot to drink in the house that's not hot. In fact, we have nothing else in the house that's not hot. And I don't really feel like having a second Red Bull. Try not to do that, but I might end up here. Let's say I might get another Red Bull. Alrighty, off to pick up dinner. We decided on Chinese. Sounds really good after a very hard day's worth of work. Ouch. I cut my fingernails way too short. And it's time for Red Bull number 2. After all, it's been 12 hours. Oh, we've got things to a point of manageable. We're not done. I don't have the projector, none of that crap even unhooked or moved. Well, technically it's unplugged because I pulled all those plugs because the way I had it was outside the room, outside the closet. I wasn't really happy the way that came out anyway. I couldn't get, even with the adjustment on the screen, I couldn't get it, the keystoning, I couldn't get it to work right. So, oh, I'm beat. I'm ready for a delicious dinner. And I ended up deep cleaning the bedroom, the now theater room, our old bedroom, a lot more than I planned on it. Because as I'm going, I'm seeing more, because I didn't get that side of the room when I did the bed last week. I never went back and did that side. So I was like, well, might as well. I got it cleaned out. So, oh, we just got the curtain up, and so it's dark in that back room. Even with the blind up and the window open, it's dark in that back room. But the little monster puppies have just been wound up. Haven't slept since this morning, and they have just been wound up all day long, just fighting with each other, playing. Priya getting on the bed, just, doing her zoomies and barking at us. She's a crazy dog. Grab a hold of everything and anything she can find. Ugh. So, and under your feet, you're trying to move furniture, and she's walking under your feet. How she hasn't gotten trampled, I don't know. She's just a lucky little girl today, because she's gotten yelled at a lot. Yeah, I think Chinese food has gotten a massive increase in price, because I remember getting Chinese food for less than like 20 bucks. Not one time since Terry and I have been together have we got it cheap. If it's the wrong time of night to go or what. Doesn't matter what time of day I go. But it's delicious. Probably not good for me, but I have eaten. Got the Subway wrap and I had my breakfast sandwich. That is it for the entire day. And my calories, I think, are pretty much off the chart today. I mean, remember, I know I hit everything. What I got? 11:39 and 92 minutes of activity. Oh, I got no defense against the puppy. Oh no, it's trying to kiss me. It's trying to. Oh, I'm just so tired. I'm giddy. One more project to do. Dinner was delicious. Got a cup of coffee waiting for me downstairs. Got a dog trying to lick my ear. That dog trying to lick my ear. Oh, dog's trying to chew my fingers off. So I'm gonna get the gates up for the rooms. Unfortunately, I have to switch them because the cats have to be able to jump over them. And little man's here too, snuggled in. Oh, I'm so ready for this bed. Oh my goodness gracious, why? It feels so much bigger. It looks so much bigger. Of course, it could be the room. But it feels like there's a lot of extra room here. Because I know I looked at it a long time ago and King was only like 6 inches wider. This feels like it's wider than 6 inches wider. Oh, desk is over here. Got the movies for right now. They're going to end up in bins in one of these. Don't mind the trash can. It's overflowing. And the headboard, I brought it over here to get it out of the way for right now. But I'm working on either I have to pilot in new holes, because through everything, this including, and the new bed frame, and I don't really want to do that. So I might find like maybe a metal plate, like a strip that's got a hole or something in it that I can line it up with the holes that are already there to mount it. I don't know. I have to look into that Saturday. But yeah, dog crates are now over here. Unfortunately, the cat litter. We put the rocking chair here. And as you can tell, here's a problem. That's the only light I have. I'm going to have to... We got plenty of lamps. So I'm going to have to put lamps probably on each side of the couch here for the future. And I almost think we need something to shine into the closet, or find a way to put a light in here. I don't know what to do there. I wonder if I put one of those like shop lights in the ceiling, if that would work. If there's a way to... I don't know how to get power to it, because closing these doors, they pinch pretty damn... I don't know, there's a pretty good gap there. Might be something I have to think of in the future. But, oh my god, I'm so sore. I mean, I'm up and I go long days. I don't do that physical activity. The other thing I did was, I mentioned earlier, I had to literally switch gates, because this is the short one, and that's the tall. I mean, it's quite a bit taller, and the cats will not jump that one. The cats can go over this one pretty easily, so... Major change. Major change. Alright guys, I'm all edited up. I'm going to call tonight. I gotta get a shower, gotta walk Mateo, and I gotta get my ass to bed, because it's not too late. Oh shit, it is 10:06. Damn, I thought it was still in the 9 o'clock hour. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up if you like today's video. It's a long one. I think right now we're at 1941, plus this is a 2.5-minute clip. So, good night.